I wish I knew sign language so I could sign to you hello, but I don't. Maybe I'll learn it.
Isn't it just a wave?
Is it?
Is it?
You tell us. Anyways, I'm sorry I missed yesterday. But I don't really have an excuse. Okay, so I'm uploading today, which is better than not at all. What's this week? Okay, so this
Stress.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. So, do I know about Stress? Stress and I have become best friends. I see Stress every single day, and Stress and I have multiple conversations about life and about the future and about grades and relationships and eating right and body image and I don't know, we're kind of best friends. We just have a lot of really deep conversations for some reason. um However, I'm not really a big fan of Stress because Stress is also very narcissistic and likes to talk about herself a lot. And Stress just isn't a very nice person because she just doesn't make me feel very good about myself. Um, she's kind of popular though. A lot of people seem to know Stress. She tends to get around.
She's kind of a whore, I guess you could say. Right?
I suppose, but I wouldn't really use that word. I mean, there's nothing wrong about sleeping with people, but stress. Okay, I can't articulate myself well. Stress is just not nice, okay? She is just a bitch. That's what she is. She's a fucking bitch.
There, however, Stress has a half sister called. Oh, crap. It's a good stress. There is stress.
Motivation.
Stress can put you, yeah, in a line of motivation, and I think I touched that on my video, but it's her week, so.
Thanks, Katie. I'm so glad that you recognized that.
I mean, it's her day.
Yep.
But it's Saturday, so it's more mutual, I think.
Okay. Anyways, so let's talk about how to get stress off your back. Stress doesn't like when you get things done ahead of time. She's more of a procrastinator, so she flocks to that. So really, if you get things done on time ahead of time, to where you don't have to worry about things last minute, Stress will leave you alone because it kind of makes her feel inferior. Um, Furthermore, Stress also does not enjoy studying at all. She's more of a partier. Um, she tends to waste her time on things that are not important. However, if you study and you and this isn't just for school, this is for any facet of life. You can still study for it or prepare for it, I suppose. Um, you just feel more prepared. That's the only word I can think of right now. Prepared.
Woohoo!
Um, However,
how would be a way, do you think, what's a way from your perspective that really kicks stress out the door? Or what's one way, if you have studied and if you've done everything right to like push her out the door, but what's the one thing that really lets you escape from her? What's that one thing that you would say?
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a little backstory for this.
Careful, because it's for 4 minutes.
They're watching this video because they want to watch me talk. I'm just kidding. I really do have nice things to say. So recently, I will admit that I kind of had a nervous breakdown because of stress. I was stressed and I couldn't take it, and it affected other aspects of my life. So I talked to Katie. Obviously, she helped, but I also talked to my mom. And for those of you who don't know, I have a very close relationship with my mom. She's a really big support system in my life. And she started talking about how, she gets stressed too. Even like as an adult, without school, she also gets stressed. And she just kind of gave me a hug and she reminded me to breathe. Um, to find something that you love, that you can get lost in, and take a deep breath, breathe. Um, and that has kind of become my mantra in terms of stress, is to simply breathe. Because as big as a problem might seem in that moment of time, and as much as you might feel suffocated by something, once it's over with, once you get through it and move on, um, it's done. You can finally exhale and it's gone. Um, and I think that's just a really important thing to remember. That while at the time something can seem so huge and life changing and awful and just like this huge weight on your shoulders, um, to the point where you break down. Um, it can seem awful, but as soon as it passes, it's over with and you can move on. And another stressful thing might come, but it's life and it keeps going, and there's other things to look forward to. So while this is at almost 7 minutes, I will end. If you have any questions or want to talk other tips about stress, leave your stress tips down below, because I, for one, could definitely use some stress relieving techniques. Yeah, I will see you
Solid.
guys.
Solid work.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I love you guys, and I will see you later.